this is where the motherfucking shit start. This is the rematch.
He's not really flashy.
It's going down.
Doesn't run fast, doesn't jump high, but he will
this game will be finished. He called out the Spurs. It's going down. I'm putting the old head in. Cause that's my nigga. I'm kinda upset. I'm not gonna say. This is a live broadcast. Just say that in science class I couldn't get the cookie. Let's go. Time to be straight.
Starting at shift. Welcome, sports fans.
Right, you're coming up.
Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
DJ Eskimo, the coolest
This is Kevin
motherfucker on the
Harlan
planet.
alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Home court advantage goes to the Cavaliers playing here in Quicken Loans Arena. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Latanless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in at the 5.
Nope.
And it's good.
Really?
First 3 points of the game.
Y'all ready?
And watching Kevin Love, he can do everything on the offensive end, Clark. He's been that way really his entire career, going back to high school.
Yeah, his game is low to the ground, too. No explosive moves or dunks. He takes you on and beats you with skill. Good footwork, smooth shot, sharp passing, and an excellent IQ.
So it's the Spurs now. It's a 3-point game. Leonard with no one around. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. On defense, San Antonio.
Slow down, folks.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Parker.
You gotta go.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving attacking, feeds it to Love. Smith against Ginobili. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Here's Irving. No good. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's James. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I really hate that dude.
That's how the coach will draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Smith, no good. Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. A 3 from Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. Cavaliers trailing.
And it's just hard to imagine the Spurs without Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest tenured coach in the NBA and has done so much for this team. Easily one of the best coaches in the history of our league.
It's Aldridge penetrating. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle, a lot of contact there. And Greg, you know, for Popovich being with the Spurs for so long, since 1996, Clark, he is actually the longest tenured coach in all of sports right now.
Amazing,
Let's
Kevin,
go.
and he's done it through winning. I mean, the 3rd fastest coach ever to get to 1,000 wins. You compare his numbers with any coach in any sport, and they stack up as Hall of Fame caliber.
Smith outside. Outside Irving. From the arc. Again, Irving missing.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still.
Damn, look, somebody else had the heroin. Where were there no titties?
You. What's up, yo? What's good? Hey, motherfucking, hold on. I gotta play my brother and shit. We on the battle right now. After this game, I'ma jump on. I got you. I bet. I got you. I'm gonna jump in as soon as I get done playing my brother, young. But I promise him to finish his game. Alright. Oh, it's going down. They jumping. He said he got like 5 more. I'm trying to tell you. What squad you on? You on Sunset?
Yeah, I'm on.
You with the ballers too? Yeah.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And Cleveland making a change here. Price checked in.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And he gets it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. We're talking about Channing Frye last year. The three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, landing and back at Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential.
Launches a 3. And Kevin Martin pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 4. It's Anderson with the drive. And stolen by James. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. And the shot is good. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Taken away.
Damn.
Now Cleveland moving it up for 3. Frye. The rebound by Anderson.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
They faking on me, fellas.
Pass to Shumpert. Fires from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the
Face.
assist. Shumpert's got his first
Face,
points of the
real.
game.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
How much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the charts, and he has
Come on, man. What y'all doing?
Every year, the consistency, phenomenal.
And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Dellavedova. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And talking about the consistency, it's not just
There we go, y'all. This is bullshit. Lawson. You know what I'm going to do now.
Defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
And David West gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. Dishes it to James. Back to Mozgov. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shumpert passes to Frye. Shot clock at 6. Mozgov dishes to LeBron. Here's Dellavedova. Another shot. And the release was before the buzzer. And of course, as we've always said with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his...
I'm putting all the pressure on me.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James is a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the five guys. No, he knows
He left him open.
and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take the whole promise.
Let's go.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade.
This is getting over.
Up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, what?
At the point.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league.
Here's Smith. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
There's the triple. Shumpert, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Nobody near Parker. Misses the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And he gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Okay, timeout for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. He said he's having back spasms and it's causing him a lot of pain.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs.
And guys, remember, LaMarcus Aldridge last January suffering a torn ligament in his thumb, scheduled to undergo surgery and miss 2 months of the season, but he opted to tough it out and keep playing. And boy, how big was that for the Blazers?
Smith for 3. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
It's Parker outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Aldridge postponing that thumb injury surgery, even though they said it might double his eventual recovery time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty admirable that he was out there because he wasn't just playing in pain. He was playing hurt. That shows you his commitment to winning.
Ginobili attacking. It's tipped. The feed to Parker. Takes it off the glass. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Shumpert against Leonard. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Irving against Parker. Outside Irving. Smith drives in, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Aldridge kicks to Dion. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. San Antonio also making some changes. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Martin comes in for Manu Ginobili. That's Mills in for Parker. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in for Kevin Love. David West, he's checked in for San Antonio. Anderson comes in for Boris Diaw. Mills, San Antonio, again missing. Cleveland leading by 5. 107 left now here in the second. Irving, good.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out a little slow from out there, trying something different.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Dellavedova, kept alive and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs trail by 7. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Shots good by Mills.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Kicks it to James. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Green. No good from Fry. Spurs have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Up top, Mills. Fires the 3. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Up the floor. Here's Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Martin. The shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
Gentlemen, all over.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
All right. Now it's time to
Hello again, everybody. Ernie
do a couple things. It's looking kind of rough for me right now.
The Cavaliers
just gotta play smart.
Largest deficit of the
Get
period
this
was
dub,
just 4
man.
points. And
It's a really tough challenge, man. Playing these Cleveland niggas, I can't stand them. Can't stand them. But y'all know, y'all see what the Wizards do. The Wizards get shit off the way.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with
He just bust on Jones like it's
it's
nothing.
critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
Aldridge kicks to Duncan. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson passes to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's 3 of 4 here to
Oh,
start the half.
Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Ginobili dishes to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
And guys, you look at what makes Love such a prolific rebounder. great anticipation. I mean, he has the broad shoulders to create space in the paint, the strong anchor to hold his position. It's no wonder he's been a dominating force on the glass at every level since high school.
You know, regarding Kevin Love, he had a number of difficult transitions to make last season. Most of all, perhaps on the offensive glass. He averaged less than 2 a game after averaging 3 or more a game every other season.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
James has a 2-pointer. That one's good from the corner.
What you got? Him playing point guard or something? LeBron.
Going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Spurs working the ball around now.
He's L2, my bad.
LeBron outside.
I'm looking for my nigga Duncan. He L2.
Out left to the wing. Back to Irving. It's James atop the key. Just 5 to shoot. Smith. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Duncan. And stolen by Irving. Here's LeBron. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, gotta be able to get some hang time with that.
Yeah, you gotta rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it? And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And Cleveland making a change here. Price checked in, then for the Spurs. David West is checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Mills in for Parker. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. 6 to shoot. Here's Love, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, as Greggy was talking about, the assistant that was hired was Becky Hammond, a phenomenal player for a very long time in the WNBA. Clark, you know, you and I were talking about this before. She was a perfect candidate to become the first full-time female assistant.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it might not seem like that big a deal to some, but this was a big-time barrier breaker that the Spurs pulled off.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Kevin Love. The pass to Dellavedova. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old.
Come on, man. What the? Oh.
And here they go. And slam dunk by
This is really fucking blurry.
On the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive.
The backup sucks.
Basketball at both ends. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow
You
the
can make
gap
that.
and maybe swing the momentum.
It's LeBron with the drive. For 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
Martin against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on the mat. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game, easily the best mark of his career.
Good point. And here's Mills from the arc. And Shumpert pulls it down. Shumpert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Pass to front. Shoots the 3. No good.
This some fucking bullshit, man. Fucking Spurs ain't got no Blazers. Fuck no. Can't make shit.
Here's Parker.
Yeah, I just started her back in.
On the court for San Antonio.
Yeah, I just put him in.
Timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and 2. Kawhi Leonard
got
is out
fight,
there with
super
LaMarcus
fight.
Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ginobili's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for San Antonio. Irving with it. Leonard picks him up from outside off the mark.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And it's Smith missing. Spurs trail by 13. Leonard attacking. Off on the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it goes out of bounds. That goes off Parker.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Irving from long range. Again, Irving missing. Outside Leonard. Duncan outside. He dishes it to Parker. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
What the fuck,
he just,
man.
like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
In the corner, it's James. The 3. Cleveland gets it back. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Parker against Irving. Aldridge left side. Duncan outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard no longer.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Ginobili with the ball. Now Smith defending. Leonard attacking. And the rejection by Love. Irving with a clean look. Connects from 3-point range. Irving's got 13 points in the second half. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The offensive rebound out to Smith. He feeds it to Love. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Bullshit, huh?
My goodness.
The
San
fuck?
Antonio making a switch here. Mills is checked in.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
For three, Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And Leonard gets it to go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
For three, Love. Offensive rebound. Spurs trail by 16. Lets it go with the three. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the three. Leonard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for San Antonio. Irving for three. Shot's good. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is sizzling from the arc.
San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Puts up a three. Kawhi Leonard again from deep.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Cleveland leading by 13. The dish to Smith. Irving double team. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Ginobili, and that's collected by Love. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving from long range, and another three for Cleveland.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kyrie Irving. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Fires the three. A rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
The Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. And Patrick Mills gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Dion comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Anderson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Green missing. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. Outside Jefferson. Shumpert passes to Mozgov. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good. Mozgov hits them both. Mills. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate.
I don't know what to say about that game. I lost. Fuck it.
Yeah, they were the superior.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us
Can't
a
do
bit
the
about
Wizards
the
like
energy
that.
out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations to win the NBA championship. So it's a great game. We went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you for the time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Kyrie Irving. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
It was a stupendous night for him.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew,